everyone.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Katy. And this is
the Mo and Katy Show. We are two friends from two different worlds
coming together in harmony for one podcast celebrating gratitude, humor, and positivity.
We are random, ridiculous, and have been taking humor seriously since 2018.
Each week we'll share two positive news stories from around the world, a quirky fact, the day's weird holiday, a shared experience, and maybe even play a game.
All while punning the crap out of each other.
Mo, you can't say that.
Fine.
It's
the Mo and Katy Show.
Gratitude,
humor,
positivity. Hey, everybody.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Katy, and this is the Mo and Katy Show.
We still exist.
I've almost forgotten how to do this. We haven't done
well,
this so
you know.
long.
Thank you for those of you who reached out and were like,
yes.
hey, what's up? And like, that
Thanks
was your
for
kind way of saying,
us.
you lazy bastards.
We were just discussing this the other day. We have come off of about 6 or 7 weeks of amazing, amazing things going on. But it has zapped any normalcy to our schedule. So we're super grateful for all the cool stuff we've gotten to do.
Yeah.
But it's been a minute, so sorry.
So we're back.
We're
back in your ear holes. I like
right.
that you're done with the place.
I like the blue screen. It's lovely. It's fantastic. I want to give a shout out. I have a long promised shout out to one of my students who has started listening to us, and her name is Lila.
Hi, Lila.
Lila, you were promised a shout out. Baby girl, here it is. So thanks for listening. Thanks for being part of our tribe.
Yes.
We appreciate
Welcome
that.
aboard the Ridiculous Train.
That's right.
And we actually have a sponsor now. Beth Farner is...
Thanks, Beth.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, we've met some other cool people, too, in elevators and on...
jet bridges.
And as not to be confused with Jeff Bridges.
Right.
We've never been on Jeff Bridges.
Churches. By church, I mean bars.
We have gotten to do 3 things with Region 19, which is now our region for Sweet Adelines. Met a lot of cool people in Vocal Harmonics Chorus. Yay! So give a shout out to them.
Lori Jo is their leader.
Lori Jo is a listener, and we appreciate her. So just some amazing things. So we were in Chicago. We got the chance to have some training time with Rick and Laura Hall. You might not know Rick's name. You should, because he's amazing.
He is hilarious.
If you've watched Whose Line Is It Anyway, Laura Hall was the pianist for Whose Line for 23 years. They did a private training session with us, and then we went and got deep dish pizza with them afterward.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
And it was incredible.
Yeah.
So they're teaching us how to work more improv into the stuff that we're developing. We had 2 quartet contests. I just had a birthday. My mom just had a birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Mom. So just tons of wonderful things going on. And it's summer, so happy summer, everybody. But we want to hear what you've been doing this summer. Some of you...
We need a book report. What
teachers
have you done this
wrapping
summer?
up school still. Oh, God bless you. People are traveling, taking vacations, summer camps, all kinds of things. So we want to hear what you're doing, what you're up to. Whew, I'm tired. All right.
Cool.
So all of those things, Mo, all of those things are what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
Can you tell us at the beginning of this glorious month of June, what else is going on in the world?
I'm glad you asked.
You paused when you said is that a pun?
That's because I said it like E-W-E.
I thought I heard it differently spelled.
That's weird.
Ew.
Ew. The pre-thong.
There you go.
Which sounds like a thong
Wow.
worn backwards.
Wow.
Like,
Okay.
yeah, your pre-thong is. Anyway, I'm not talking about camels. I'm talking about sheep. So Emma Redmond and Pippa Ashton last year, they launched this thing called You Talk, and it's basically emotional support sheep is what it is. So I love this article because at the top of our hill here, our neighbor has sheep.
Yes.
And she uses them differently. She uses them for people who want to practice shepherding, like their dogs herd
People
the sheep.
don't herd the sheep.
Some people do. I do. But anyway.
We got her a big staff. She's running around holding
I want you to call me Little Bo from now on, okay? No, it's a support group, and they're actually using sheep for like mental health improvement.
Oh,
and
wow.
But this is the cool thing, is so they actually have You Talk You mobile, and they basically take 2 of the sheep that they have, and they travel.
Give them cell phones.
Yeah, they text with their hooves. No, but they said we can go to people's houses and help those struggling with loneliness and isolation.
Aww.
And so mostly they work with kids, but they have a lot of kids that will open up after just a few minutes of snuggling with the sheep and cuddling with them, and all of a sudden
So they felt bad, and now they feel better.
So I'm just going to quote the article that said
that is woolly cool.
Yeah, the results are unbelievable.
Ah, see.
Yeah, but I thought that was really cool. So who knew you can get an emotional support sheep?
I'm gonna like go up the hill and
hug a
say,
sheep.
which one of you is the best listener? You're coming home with me right now.
There you go. So get yourself a sheep, or go see Emma Redmond and Pippa Ashton.
Yes.
At EU Talk.
EU Talk.
EU Talk.
E-Talk, I Talk, EU Talk. Fantastic.
Did you just conjugate a sheep? Is that what you just...
I'm not sure if that's legal. So my story, I have zero segue because my story has nothing to do with emotional support. No, wait, I got it. Sometimes when people fly, they can take emotional support animals with them. And I have a story about something that happened on an airplane. How was that?
I think you can do better than that, but whatever.
But I love this story because the person who it is about is from Baltimore.
Okay.
So there is a young lady named Emily Rains who is an acute care nurse here in Baltimore. I'm not sure which hospital, but she and her boyfriend.
She's cute?
She's kind of cute. Look how cute she is.
Oh, she is a cute
She's also an acute care nurse.
Are you just stuttering now? Don't you love how you get to go second and I get my story of the way? I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to harass you. Yeah.
So Emily and her boyfriend.
Is he cute too?
He is cute, actually. Look how cute he is.
Aww.
So Emily and her boyfriend were flying back from the Bahamas. They had gone on a trip. And a passenger on the airplane, he picked a good time for his heart to stop because that's exactly what happened on the airplane. His name was Michael. Is there really
ever a good time for your heart to stop? No.
So he was on the airplane and his heart stopped, and they went over the PA system and said, anyone who has medical training. And her boyfriend actually he used to be a nurse, but now he's in finance, but he actually is medically trained as well. So they both got out of their seats, and on the way up, they were like, all right, if we need to do compressions, here's how we're going to do it. You're going to do the compressions. I'll take care of everything else. And they did.
And bill you because he's in finance now.
They did CPR for 23 minutes on him.
Oh my gosh.
And, the work that they did on him revived him. The man's name is Michael. The article doesn't give his last name. But they basically saved his life.
Wow.
His heart started again. And,
23, that's a long time for CPR.
That is a long time to do CPR. A short time later, Michael's husband reached out to Emily and said, let me do something for you. And she was like, no, it's just, what I do. And she said, let me at least make you some cookies. So she just wanted to do something. Oh. I hope Emily said yes. Maybe she'll share.
What kind of cookies?
But I don't know. It doesn't say. But anyway.
Shoddy reporting.
Good job, Emily. I'm trying to find your boyfriend's name. I can't find it. But thank you, Emily, for saving Michael's life. You and your boyfriend did a good thing.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
that's
very
awesome.
Eventful trip to the Bahamas. Home from the Bahamas.
Yeah.
So
what happened on the trip there? Anything?
I don't know. All right. So
very cool. That's awesome.
Yeah. So speaking of traveling and doing things in the summer,
this you have a segue for.
You're going to a concert this summer, aren't you?
I am.
Tell us who you're going to see.
Light red? No, pink.
Always going to see Pink this summer in August. Yeah, in August. How long do you think that concert's going to go for? Do you think?
I don't know. 3 hours?
3 hours, maybe. How long do you think the world's longest concert was? That's a fun, quirky fact to explore, isn't it?
Is it like multiple days?
Well, you have to guess in hours and minutes and seconds. Yes, it was multiple days.
Okay. 47 hours, 13 minutes, and 2 seconds.
That's exactly. No, it's not. 453 hours. 54 minutes and 40 seconds. It took place from March 17th to April 5th, 2017. And it was part of Canada's celebration of their country's 150th anniversary. It was multiple music groups, but they kept the concert going, and that's how long it was. Over 453 hours.
Did people stay there the whole time, or did it?
I think
did the audience...
so. I mean, wouldn't you? I don't even think they went to pee.
I hope they did. Because,
So that is the record for the longest concert.
So how many days is that?
453, March 17th to April 5th. Math. I don't know.
I have questions about logistics, like the porta potties, like food,
I'm sure.
like parking
Sleeping.
attendants, like, yeah.
I don't know.
Canada, we have questions.
Oh, Canada.
Call me. Maple, you'll have... I screwed that up. It was a maple joke, but halfway through my saying the word maple, I went out with maypole.
Hockeyed it out there.
Anyway.
I think you hockeyed a loogie. All right.
Speaking of Canadians and maple and hocking loogies, isn't that another? That's a winter sport. That's the luge.
Loogies?
Yeah, so that's luge.
Hockey
and luge are to complete. Anyway, happy Eat Flexitarian Day.
What?
What?
Is it like if you can catch the flexitarian, then you get to like roast
Eat him?
What is a flexitarian?
A flexitarian is someone who eats mostly plant-based.
Oh.
So, as you know, I was a vegan for a good 5-10 minutes until the steak got to the table. So, but yeah, so it's basically a push to try to get people to eat plant-based foods. Okay. And it's interesting because I recently met somebody who is a vegan, and I always ask people when they're vegan or vegetarian, I'm nosy pretty much. Yeah. And so I'm like, what's the matter with you? Like, why don't you eat the animal?
Why?
Because there's usually two reasons. It's either health reasons or there's usually an ethical reason.
Sure.
So like my niece is pescatarian because she really likes, for the longest time she didn't eat beef. Okay. I don't know that she's ever eaten beef, but she would eat pork. Okay. Pigs, cows, different, but no sheep. I don't know, what do you call it? Sheepitarian? I don't know, shepherd, little Bo Peep.
And we're back.
I'm just going to keep talking.
You went there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, I'm mutton to it. All right. No, but a flexitarian is typically plant-based. But I don't know, is vegan and plant-based the same thing?
I think so, yes.
Okay. Well, we're going with that. Anyway, happy plant-based vegetarianism, flexitarian.
I'm a candytarian. Yeah. I try to eat a little candy every day.
Yeah. I'm omnivorous. Like, if it's food, I'll eat it. My favorite food is food. So, yeah.
My favorite food is the one that is in front of me.
Yeah.
And has just been reheated in the microwave.
Multiple times. Because she needs her food hot.
Hot food should be hot.
I've
Especially
tried
soup. Cold soup.
Well, it's a gazpacho. Then it's supposed to be cold. And you heat it up. That's all a thing. Other things like, okay, so if there's a microwave that heats up food magically, that was an important
quite a gesture, yeah.
But is there anything that like flash freezes something?
Yeah,
that's commercially available. Like people don't have,
like when they do these cooking shows, they have like flash freezers.
But is there any product that
probably is?
I'm not done. Does it flash freeze as fast as a microwave heats up? That's not a shared experience. I'm just curious. No, I'm just curious.
Somebody out there knows.
Anyway, so if you have a gazpacho and it cools down or warms up to room temperature, how do you cool it down again?
Ice cubes.
Perfect. Okay. Anyway, I thought for shared experience we could talk about like diets and stuff like that. So
okay,
because it's swimsuit season.
Oh, it is.
And I know Boomer's getting ready to put his Speedo on.
Boomer looks amazing in his Speedo. He doesn't need to lose any weight.
Yeah,
he's perfect just the way he is. So
he's no sheep.
And there's this line between like being healthy and then body positivity, like being happy in the body that you have, but then also wanting to be like feel better. And so
I am none of those things. I am not a healthy eater.
I will say
I am not happy in my body. I don't know what the third thing was. Something about a Speedo.
I'm not good at making lists.
Yeah. There are three kind of people in the world. People who can count, people who make lists,
and pescatarians. So it's the kind of thing like where you come to terms with how you look, and I've actually, truth be told, I've been changing the way I eat a little bit since the beginning of the year. Mm-hmm. And I have been able to lessen the numbers on the scale a little. And I feel better. I'm happy to not, like, I can walk without sucking wind as fast. Because I know I'm not carrying those extra pounds with me, and it's easier on my joints and all that stuff too. So, but then I think you can also get like obsessed with it, and it's all you think about or focus on. And I don't think that's healthy either.
Well, so I had initially watched a thing on veganism, veganitarianism,
Roman veganism,
right, yeah. But and I I love the idea. Like, I look at all the stuff that all the benefits of eating a vegan lifestyle. Yeah. But holy cow, when you travel, like, we travel quite a bit, and it's it's really difficult to do. Yeah. So I talked to some people, and like this one guy, he's married to a vegan, and he is vegan when he's home, but he travels a lot too. And he's like, you're going out with the whole company's going out, and you're like, you either got to bring your own, handmade egg roll,
or you have to grill the waiter about what's gluten free,
or you're sucking on a Jolly Rancher. So it's like
Tic Tacs for dinner.
Yeah. No, we had some friends over that were vegans, and all they ate was chips and salsa because that was all they could eat. But I'm just thinking, at what point the healthy versus
here's the bottom line. I think you have to be able to live life. You have to be able to live your life, and then once in a while, have the cupcake, have the piece of cake. But you learn, do something that will help you learn to make better choices so that you do feel good. And I think like 90% of it's right here. Yeah. The other 10%.
That was the third thing. That was the third thing. Making good choices. So I am not healthy. I am not happy in my body, and I don't make good choices. If I had a fourth thing, they would all negate each other, and I would be
and I like
golden.
Pizza.
Yeah, always.
But that's the thing, and one of the ways of eating that I am drawn to is Weight Watchers, because you can eat anything. You can essentially eat anything you want. You just have to allot for it.
Yeah. You pay for it.
You'll pay for it.
It's like buddy. The lactose intolerant people who are eating cheese. You're going to pay for it. You'll all pay for it. Yeah. Don't ride public transit. I think that's all I'm saying.
And it's hard because then the new latest great. Like, I remember when, back when we were growing up, it was all like, all fat is bad, and all, now it's like, no, fat is good, sugar is bad. And then the next day it's like, sweet potatoes are good for you. The next day, sweet potatoes are going to murder you in your sleep. And then the next, like, I don't know what
I don't recall
think.
that, but okay.
South Beach and Atkins and just all the things. So,
yeah. So,
and then
I guess
good luck being in menopause or something like that.
Why? That was so unnecessary. I'm going to strike that from the podcast.
My girls out there know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay, stop. Punch you in the throat. Oh, it's the time of the podcast to end, because I had a water drop right here. And I was just thinking, when it dries up, then we'll know we're done. So it is dried up. So speaking of dried up. How's that for a segue? Take that, yes, sheep.
Oh my gosh. All right, so listen.
Do I have to explain why it's funny?
I don't know. They don't get it. Just email us. Email Mo.
We have the same email address. Mo and Katy Show at gmail.com. So, you can email Katy. Just address it. Just Mo and Katy Show at email.
Here's the thing, though. Eat the food. Enjoy the food.
Have the cupcake.
Have the cupcake.
Not, give it to me.
Give it to Mo if you don't want it. Try to be as healthy as you can.
I'm like Mikey. I'll eat it.
Find something that works for you. What about exercise? What do you like to do for exercise? You're actually very active.
I like to let Jen go to the gym 3-4 times a week. She does Orange Theory.
You walk almost every day.
Yeah, to the car, so that I can drive to the mailbox. Oh, that sounds good.
We should get Cold Stone tonight.
Let's celebrate something. Who cares what it is?
Keep laughing.
Yeah. Be positive, right? I have tried like Nutrisystem, Jenny Craig. I haven't done like Noom and all the other stuff, but I know that there's a lot more psychology based. Like we've done keto, we've done Whole30, and a lot of them are just the mentality that you have and the relationship you have with food. Yeah. And I just love food, so my relationship is rock solid.
But it's interesting, you had one of the few careers where you had to stay at a certain physical level.
Yeah.
I mean, most people work, in most people's careers, they're not weighed and measured regularly.
Really?
No one's ever come into the studio and been like, okay, Katy, it's time to check your weight. Make sure the bench isn't suffering too much. Nope. No, instead my students are like, here, Miss Katy, I brought you a cookie. And I'm like, thank you, child. So, yeah. But you know what? But, put on your bathing suit, go get in the pool, and just enjoy it. Boom. We think you're perfect just the way you are.
I love you that's what I sang to my cupcake. Just the way you are. Yeah, anyway, I just think it's interesting with Flexitarian, Pescatarian.
I've never heard of Flexitarian before.
I may have made that up. No, it is Flexitarianism. celebratory day. So cheers.
Eat the cupcake. Eat the ice cream.
Love your body.
You know, be healthy another time.
Be healthy on your own time, not ours. Okay,
right.
Anyway.
All right, well, it is really good to be back, guys. We promise we will, I don't know, try to continue to be more in your ear holes because we do miss you. And thank you for those of you that have reached out and been like, where are you guys? The answer is all over the place. Yeah. But thank you for being patient and staying in tune. And thank you to everyone who's new and listening. We appreciate it.
Welcome aboard.
So one of the things that we do, because gratitude, humor, and positivity are super important to us, is that we close with a gratitude quote. So this gratitude quote is by Rhonda Byrne. And I like this one. I've found in my life that the easiest way to increase my joy is to religiously practice gratitude until I am a gratitude machine.
Did she say it like that?
She said it all just like that.
And then you hear you grimace at this point.
Be a gratitude machine, friends.
Machine. It's machine.
That's all I got.
Okay. No, I like that. Okay, machines. Be grateful.
Eat the cupcake.
Be grateful. Keep laughing and stay positive. I just stuck my finger in your nose. And I also think I spit. We'll have to watch the replay on that one. Be grateful. Keep laughing and stay positive. Eat the cupcake.
Bye.
Bye.